in the recent months. One thing I'd like to mention here is some work done by Professor Lee. He tried to adjust the climatology forecast by using SSMI data. If you compare with the blue and the black dots, compare with the red one, you will see when they include some SSMI data in the climatology forecast method, they can produce greater forecast for the rainfall of the typhoon. And some work has been tried to improve our model, and you're going to list more of the model forecast probably tomorrow about the Typhoon Morakot. But show here just show our operational model also forecast very heavy rain in this period. So, but at that time, actually, we do not believe the model that much because the rainfall is much more than what we expected. And the Central Weather Bureau also includes some GPS data over the island. They have quite dense of the GPS data, and we try to use in the retrieve precipitable water vapor content in our forecast system. And also we try to have the data initialization in our model, which include the reallocation process used in our work model. And some recent study about the 3D bars, they play with the 3D bar and try to improve the outer loop of the wall 3D bar, and they found that the forecast error is significant improvement. And also we try to have more radar coverage, particularly to have the Doppler radar when available in the most recently. And also the Central Weather Bureau try to using the 4D bar system in WRF. And some of the recent studies show that they can improve our check forecast. And also the global model has been improved in the most recently. And certainly we will, because the model probably will have the longer time forecast for 24-hour or 48-hour forecast. For the short time forecast, we rely on the real-time monitoring of the radar system. We have using the QP science to improve the rainfall monitoring and forecast. I'll stop here. Thank you.
Thank you. Time for one or two quick questions. Good question? Yeah, go ahead, Russ.
There was a lot of discussion this morning about interaction of the typhoon with the monsoon flow. Does Tien-Chiang Lee's technique have anything to do with two things? One, interaction with the monsoon flow, and number two, track speed. I mean, a lot of what I saw errors in your thing had to do with translation speed not being correct.
Right. Some of the track forecasts actually probably need to have more accurate or say 72-hour forecast. When the system is, for example, the 24 or 48-hour forecast, the error is not that much. It's more errors occur after 48 hours. But some of our the main focus during the past few years for the Central Weather Bureau is a kind of more focusing on the shorter forecast inside 48 hours, because we have the relatively small scale of the island. So for 72 hours, it's the error, the averaging error is kind of more than the length of Taiwan. So we do not pay that much on the longer time of the forecast. Now we try tropical cyclone. I think that's a very important item to have improved. But one thing I have to mention here, the particular difficulty is the relatively few observation available, particularly over the ocean area, either on the east side of the Philippines or on the west side of the Philippines. There's relatively few observation available, so some field may be not that accurate to do a forecast, I think.
Just follow up, so can that kind of climatological model also consider the factors like what Ross just mentioned, the monsoon flow or the speed of the storm?
You mean
Can that be parameterized into this type of model?
you mean the rainfall model?
Yeah, that's what Ross was asking, right? Yeah.
For the rainfall model, it depends on the speed. I think the major factor is how you have the speed forecast correct. Because when the center this you can divide into maybe three different groups of the rainfall. One maybe about average, and then another is a mean, and another group probably it's a kind of below mean. So yeah, because you have few cases to make the climatology averaging, because there's not enough cases. Although we had about 30 years or more than from starting on 1947. It's about 60 years. But if you just mention the focus over Taiwan area, actually the cases is still not enough.
Okay, we're gonna have to move on now. All right, thank you again. Okay, next up is